In the name of Allah, hi everybody and welcome back to efb.com. I'm Barial. In today's lesson, we're gonna talk about cases of noun and genders of noun. Keep in mind that we have got 4 genders in noun and also 6 cases of noun. So let's get into the cases of noun first. The first case of noun is subject case, and in this case noun comes before main verb and noun is the subject of a sentence. For example, so John comes here. What I mean from John is a noun. John is a noun here. And better that comes is a main verb. Did you get it? It means in subject case noun comes before main verb in function or must be the subject of a sentence. So in object case it's opposite of subject case. What I mean from opposite, noun comes after main verb in object case. For example, if I say that John plays soccer, and in this sentence soccer is a noun and main verb is again plays. John is also a noun, but we are talking about the object case. If I talk about the John again, John is subject case again and in this sentence too, but soccer is a noun also, and soccer comes after main verb. As I talked about the object case, in object case noun comes after main verb and function as the object or must be the object of a sentence. In subject complement case everything is different. What I mean, noun comes after a to be verb. For example, she is a student. So you can see here is a to be verb and student is a noun again. Noun comes after a to be verb in subject complement case. Remember that whether if it's noun or noun clause, if you talk about the subject complement case, so you must use the noun or noun clause after to be verb. Now I'm not gonna talk about the noun clause, just I'd like to describe noun. So let's talk about the oblique case. In oblique case, some people call oblique case object of preposition case, which is the easy name for oblique case. In oblique case noun comes after a preposition. For example, he is in the class. You can see here in is a preposition and clause is a noun again. In noun comes after a preposition in oblique case. In subject complement case noun comes after to be verb. In oblique case noun comes after a preposition, such as I'm from Afghanistan or he is from India or etc. And now let's talk about the vocative case. Vocative case is different for all of them. What I mean from different, it has got 2 types. Vocative case has got 2 types. One is direct case, direct vocative case, and indirect vocative case. Indirect vocative case. Indirect vocative case, and in this case noun is articulated by the speaker. Articulated means divided. In direct case we say that noun plus imperative. But in indirect vocative case it's the opposite. What I mean, it means imperative plus noun. For example, if I say that John, you should use comma, come here. But indirect vocative case is the opposite. First we use the imperative. Come here, don't forget comma, in John. If you remember, I talked about the proper noun in the previous video. I forgot to tell you about the proper noun. Everywhere you use proper noun in a sentence, you should capitalize the first letter of proper noun, whether it's as a subject case, object of preposition, and etc. So now let's talk about possessive case. Possessive, from the name you can guess, it shows possession, ownership, and relationship. It has got two types as well. The first one is noun plus apostrophe s or s apostrophe, and the second one is possessive adjective. Possessive adjectives are my, your, his, her, their, and etc. And what about noun plus apostrophe s or s apostrophe? Again, it is divided into two types. It means joint possessive case and separate possessive case. Did you get it? Joint possessive case, and in this case one thing is belong to two people, perhaps three people. If I say that John and Ali's car, I do not put apostrophe with the first noun, I put apostrophe with the second noun. And now if I say that the car belongs to Ali and Wali, how can I say that? I could say that this is Ali and John's car. It means it's one car but belongs to two people. But in separate possessive case, it's the opposite of joint possessive case. It means we do not belong one car to two people. We belong two things to two separate people. For example, John's and Ali's car. And in this sentence, we have two cars, two people. Two cars belong to two people. It's the difference between joint and possessive case. Moreover, let's talk about the genders of noun. It has got 4 genders. They are so easy to understand. I'm not gonna write a lot of example because in cases we need, but in genders we need not write a lot of examples. The first one is masculine gender. Masculine gender, it refers to male living beings such as boy, father, grandpa, and etc. In feminine gender, it refers to female living beings. What I mean, for example, girl, mother, daughter, granddaughter, and etc. Masculine gender also applied. It is also applied for objects remarkable for the strength or vocalities and etc., such as sun, winter, fire, wall, death, and etc. And feminine gender is also applied to objects remarkable for beauty, gentleness, and gracefulness, such as moon, star, spring, and etc. Common, it's the third gender of noun, and it refers to both, whether if it's female or male. For example, doctor, teacher. Teacher could be a man or woman. A doctor could be a man or woman. The last gender is neuter gender. Neuter gender, it belongs to neither male living beings nor female living beings, such as table, marker. Marker is not a man or a boy or a girl because it's a neuter gender and it's an object. Did you get it? It's all about the cases of nouns and genders of nouns. So hope you understand and you learn a bit about genders and cases. So this is all for today's lecture. If you do not understand what I'm saying, just turn on the subtitles now. You will see my English video with English subtitles. So thanks for watching.